Once upon a time, in a mystical land, there lived a magician named Emon. He was renowned for his extraordinary abilities and was admired by the people in the kingdom. Emon could conjure dazzling displays of fire, control the elements, and perform astonishing feats of levitation. However, Emon had a secret he carefully guarded. He possessed a unique enchanted amulet that granted him unimaginable powers. With this amulet, he could manipulate time and space, turning dreams into reality. The amulet was a precious gift passed down through generations of his family, and Emon was its chosen guardian. As time passed, Emon's fame spread far and wide, attracting the attention of those who sought to possess his amulet. One day, a dark sorcerer named Malachai arrived in the kingdom, determined to steal the powerful artifact for himself. In a thrilling showdown, Emon and Malachai engaged in a magical duel that shook the foundations of reality. The clash of their powers sent shockwaves across the land, leaving the kingdom in chaos. But Emon's determination to protect the amulet and uphold the balance between magic and the natural world prevailed. With the aid of his loyal friends and allies, Emon managed to defeat Malachai and banish him from the kingdom. As a consequence of the epic battle, the amulet's powers were weakened, and Emon decided it was time to find a safer place for it, far away from those who sought to abuse its magic. Emon embarked on a perilous quest to an ancient temple hidden in the heart of a distant, enchanted forest. There, he entrusted the amulet to the guardians of the temple, wise and ancient beings who would protect it for eternity. Having fulfilled his duty, Emon returned to the kingdom, continuing to use his magic for the good of all. He became not only a celebrated magician, but also a symbol of hope and unity for the people. And so, the legend of the magician named Emon lived on, inspiring generations to come to believe in the power of magic within themselves and the importance of safeguarding the balance between light and darkness in the world. As the years passed, Emon's fame and reputation as a magician continued to grow. He traveled far and wide, performing mesmerizing shows and using his magical abilities to aid those in need. From healing the sick to restoring crops during droughts, Emon's acts of kindness became legendary. However, with the increasing use of magic across the kingdom, a new challenge arose. Magic users, both good and bad, were becoming more frequent, leading to occasional clashes and misunderstandings. Emon realized that it was crucial to establish a school of magic where aspiring magicians could learn to control their powers responsibly and ethically. Determined to create a haven for magical knowledge, Emon, with the support of the kingdom's rulers, founded the renowned School of Sorcery and Enchantment. The school became a place of learning, where magic was studied in harmony with the laws of nature, and aspiring magicians were taught to harness their abilities for the betterment of the world. Over time, the school produced skilled magicians who followed Emon's principles of using magic for benevolence. The kingdom flourished under the guidance of these talented sorcerers and enchanters who worked together to protect the realm from any dark forces that might seek to harm it. One day, a powerful artifact of immense magical energy was discovered in a remote corner of the kingdom. News of this discovery spread like wildfire, drawing the attention of dark forces that sought to exploit its power for their nefarious purposes. Recognizing the danger it posed, Emon assembled a team of his most gifted students, each with unique magical abilities, to retrieve the artifact and protect it from falling into the wrong hands. Together, they embarked on a perilous quest, facing treacherous obstacles and cunning adversaries. Their journey took them through enchanted forests, ancient ruins, and treacherous mountains. Each member of the team had to confront their inner fears and doubts, learning valuable lessons about courage, trust, and the true meaning of magic. In the end, after many trials, they successfully secured the artifact and returned it to the School of Sorcery and Enchantment. Emon and his students devised a spell that would keep the artifact safely locked away from the world, ensuring its powers would never be used for malevolent purposes. The event strengthened the bond between Emon and his students, fostering an unbreakable connection between them. They continued to work together, protecting the kingdom and its inhabitants from any potential threats, and ensuring that magic remained a force for good in the world. And so, the legacy of Emon the magician endured, not just through his own achievements, but through the countless magicians he mentored and the school of sorcery and enchantment he established. Their story of unity, friendship, and the responsible use of magic became a cherished tale, passed down through generations, inspiring future generations of magicians to follow in their footsteps. As the years passed, the school of sorcery and enchantment thrived, becoming a beacon of knowledge and wisdom in the kingdom. Graduates from the school went on to become influential figures, working as advisors to the rulers, protectors of the realm, and healers in times of crisis. Emon, now an elder and a revered figure, continued to guide and mentor the students. His wisdom and experience were invaluable in shaping the next generation of magicians. He spent his days wandering the halls of the school, sharing stories of his adventures, and passing down ancient spells and enchantments that had been safeguarded for centuries. One day, as Emon was perusing an ancient tome in the school's vast library, he stumbled upon a forgotten prophecy buried within the dusty pages. The prophecy foretold of a looming darkness that threatened to engulf the entire world. It spoke of a celestial convergence that would grant ultimate power to the one who could harness it, either for good or malevolence. Deeply concerned about the implications of this prophecy, Emon knew he had to prepare the school and its students for the forthcoming challenge. He assembled a council of trusted advisors and shared the prophecy's contents with them, seeking their counsel. Together, they decided to organize a grand magical tournament, bringing together the most talented magicians from all corners of the kingdom. The tournament would test their abilities, character, and dedication to the principles of using magic responsibly and selflessly. Word of the tournament spread like wildfire, drawing eager participants from far and wide. As the day of the tournament approached, the school buzzed with excitement and anticipation. The air crackled with magical energy, and the halls echoed with laughter and friendly competition. During the tournament, magicians showcased their skills, engaging in awe-inspiring displays of magic. The trials ranged from solving intricate puzzles to demonstrating their mastery over elements, and every participant demonstrated remarkable talent. Amidst the friendly rivalry, bonds were formed and friendships blossomed. Emon observed with pride as his students, now accomplished magicians, exhibited the qualities he had instilled in them: compassion, humility, and a commitment to using magic for the greater good. As the final round of the tournament approached, it became apparent that two participants stood out from the rest. Soren, a skilled healer with a heart full of empathy, and Ilara, a sorceress whose connection with nature's elements was unparalleled. In a dazzling display of magic, Soren and Ilara engaged in a final showdown, their powers entwined in a beautiful dance of light and shadows. The spectators held their breath as the magic surged, the outcome uncertain until the very last moment. In the end, Soren emerged victorious, but rather than bask in his triumph, he extended a hand of friendship to Ilara. United by the shared experience of the tournament, they formed an unbreakable bond and pledged to work together to face the impending darkness foretold by the prophecy. Emon smiled warmly as he watched the new generation of magicians embrace the unity and camaraderie fostered by the tournament. He knew that the kingdom's future was in safe hands, and that the teachings of the School of Sorcery and Enchantment would continue to guide and protect the world from any dark forces that might arise. And so, the legacy of Emon, the magician, lived on through the students he mentored, the magical tournament he organized, and the bonds of friendship and cooperation that transcended time and space. As the celestial convergence approached, the magicians of the kingdom stood united, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead and ensure that magic remained a force for light and hope in the world. Hi guys, please subscribe me channel, like, comment, and share.